And we are live, back for more Supermarket Simulator here at Geek Variants. And if you're new to the channel, hey, welcome in. Enjoy the supermarket savings, unlike this gentleman who is clearly missing out, but also I think that's more of a fact of a height deficiency than anything. Welcome in, sir, with the fancy Jimmy Neutron shirt, one of a kind. What a true leader amongst men. And hey, we want to be a leader in getting new subscribers. It's absolutely free. We greatly appreciate it, and we have tons of content for you covering every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for Supermarket Simulator. Baldur's Gate 3 when I'm in the country, which currently I still am, but shortly, as of Saturday/Sunday, I will be out of the country, going to the beautiful country of the rising sun, Japan, to go ahead and do some work on over there and some vacation. A little bit of both. Gonna have a great old time there, and hopefully when I come back there's more of you to come and hang out with. Without further ado, let's see. Oh, man, I just started doing what I'm doing here, and there's already garbage on the ground. I don't know who dropped that off. That is not appreciated and or necessary. If you notice, I'm not in the back just yet. The inventory is about as caught up as it's going to be. As you saw, I basically went broke between episodes. I spent another good over 2K to ensure that the back of the store was finally, in a decent shape, because we have the inventory pretty decently sectioned out. Because over here we still have all of our laundry and detergent, toilet paper, that kind of stuff. I definitely need more of that, so we'll go ahead and add those to the cart. I'll go ahead and put those away. We have most of our regular items here, such as bread, pasta, cereals, rice, a 4-pack of potatoes, coffee, and tea over here. And then on this side is this kind of mixture of, this will be the rice shelf, mashed potatoes, salt and pepper, and then chips is kind of his own thing going on. We have an extra shelf because, why not? The racks are full in storage. Did he pick up the chicken thing again? Yeah, he picked up the chicken thing again. I, last episode, happened to buy somehow 5 or 6 things of chicken that were entirely unnecessary. So that's come back to bite me here, as we're just kind of working our way through and making sure everybody gets caught back up. Make sure to place like small order throughout the day as well, just to make sure that the inventory, especially with like only 2 items, we're able to actually effectively address people's concerns. Like, hey, we only got 1 thing of coffee here, I'm gonna spend a lot of money there, and then I'm basically gonna have to go back to the other side of the store here in a minute, because it looks like the store is starting to get dirty, which I'm still feeling some kind of way about the update. I'm not really certain that it's like the right and or correct move overall for everything, as running around and picking up after these folks really isn't all that great. I feel like a janitor or some person in sanitation could be a nice addition. Oh, and then between episodes, I believe I got that floor done, unless I did it like during the work day yesterday. See, that was a spot that needs to be mopped over there on the floor, where we're at again. Bring a bucket and a mop, and now we're clean. Nice. And sanitize to make sure the customers keep on coming in, because I do like that it is a factor. People want to come in the store, because you ever walk in someplace, or you think of walking into someplace, and then you just see dirt or grime or debris, and then you're just like, you know what, on second thought, maybe we don't need this after all. I'm just go ahead and push that in the corner. There we go, so it stays out of the walkway, travel path, all that good stuff. That is a tripping hazard for certain. This coffee goes all the way up here. Very nice, very good to see. And then everyone's out the way. Boom, we have sugar. And then we go ahead and put that right on up here. So that part is coming through and all coming together as the store best can. Let's go ahead and put this macaroni elbow here. As right now, it looks like we're about to have a pretty decent day. And then if you're playing Supermarket Simulator on your own, I still don't know when the next update is coming. Because the last major update that I saw was that we had to clean and pick up after everybody, getting things into a interesting position, as we are level 76 now, which is crazy to think. I mean, we've been playing this game for a good long while. Basically, we cover the effects of 3 in-game days And then that'll be one major episode for everyone to go ahead and enjoy, or just play it on in the background as they kind of go about their business. And a lot of people have a lot going on, so I try and keep the episodes about as tight to 30 minutes as possible, because that's usually about what most people can spare throughout their day. Now let me go ahead, it's 5:49. Turn on the lights for everybody. Then I'll have to go around and make a look for garbage or dirty windows, because we just finished mopping. See, garbage right here. I was like, there's absolutely no way there's any there, but on the other hand, boom, it is right then and there, and it's a whole problem. Excuse me, everybody. I'm just gonna head this way. We'll bring out the weapon of weapons, the sponge. Make sure our windows are nice and sanitized. All right, everybody, don't mess up the store. I gotta go ahead and take a look at inventory to see what we're potentially low on for the next day. Definitely think there's gonna be a few items here. You got Savion. We have hand soap as well. Shampoo. 2 of those bottles for certain, because those I put them at a lower price, thinking it was gonna help sales a little. Turns out it helped out a lot. So I might have been overreaching as far as my price point was concerned, so that's on me. As far as getting everything resupplied for tomorrow, did we put all of them away? Okay, we did put all of them away. I wanted to make sure that before I ordered anything, just order 1. That would be fine. Grab extra here. Those are loaded all the way up to the 9s. We have some sodas, running low on a couple of those. Grab some milk. Still doing good on sushi, but we'll order another thing just to be certain. Apple juice as well as chocolate. Bonbeck, candy, milk 6-pack. I usually just grab about 2 per, and that will hold us over. And then cereal and honey. Perfect. That'll be there for tomorrow, because at 9 p.m. the store closes. Their store closes, whoever delivers. Then we'll go ahead and just do one last quick run through, inspection, make sure everybody's good. We still have tons of customers in the store. We still have people filing in, even though it is in fact closing time. But we'll let them keep filing on in, because hey, all business is good business. And as long as you guys don't mess up the store, things should be in a rather promising position. Go ahead and stand here. Just kind of watch as people file on in, file on out. Like, makes me wonder what we're gonna have to do when we get the CCTVs. Like, how's that gonna work? How we're gonna go ahead and negotiate those sorts of things. As well as, I've seen people do this, and I just haven't done it yet for the store. I believe it is over in management for the customization, where you can change your entrance, either the position or just the way it looks for the overall appearance. And I've had some thoughts that maybe the store could use a bit of a modernization or update for the front of the store. So that might be something we're taking a look at between day 1 and day 2, while the customers are still going ahead and finishing up what they have going on inside the store. So let me go ahead and get one of these ones. This will only be 2, so it's not going to really be all that much. Put these 2 items, 1, 2. And then my favorite thing to do in the whole game, yeet. I overshot the trash can, so that would have been a clear miss. I'm going to go ahead and grab the other one while adding to the list, because I can clearly see that I need it. Somehow we're over 5K, and I spent a mint getting the store back to the proper spot. So now we're all the way at 8 throughout. The other ones will just be extra. I will grab the light roast and the medium roast, and start working on that. Okay, light roast. Boom. Don't have any of it, so that checks out. And we only got 2 of the dark ones, so we'll go ahead and just find those at home and move on with ourselves. There's a 4, and that'll have to do. Gives me not really much else we can do. 6. There's another one. 5. So one of them's gonna end up short, so make it the top left one. Our last customer has checked out, so without further ado, yeet! Short. Let's end the day. 93 satisfied customers, 1 item missing. Huh. What am I out of? There's that. That's fine. What happened here? Got those. That's fine. It was the cleaner that I was gonna get more of. Dang. That definitely hurts. Buy one more of those, just, well, 2 to be sure. And let's go ahead and update our entrance. That's the first time we have been missing a product since the Zap soda incident forever ago. But let's go ahead and change our entrance. It's a little bit more modern, a little bit more sleek. This one is I kind of think it fits better with the vibe of the store overall. I don't really think the blue one's really the look. The dark one, that's actually really nice. Everything stands out the way you want it to. Kind of a fan of that, to be honest. That looks like a Subway, and this is what we currently have. I think this is going to be the move, and now we have our new entrance to the store. Isn't she lovely? I think that's a nice update. Let's go ahead and also double check our pricing, and then we'll open the store for the day. We're just looking for an arrow in this column right here for current cost, where we see something either red or green. Right here, 68 cents down, so it's $2.24. So my price point of $2.60 would be outrageous. $2 it is. We're good to go. And again, this music's boring. Let's bump it up to the terrace swing. Boom. You know what? I really like this. I really, really like this. Might just stand out here and stare at it. No, just kidding. Let's go ahead and start, putting these items away. There's that. And then, whoop. That would have gone in, or been very close to it. If I was honey, where would I be? I'd be down here, which only needs one of each, so that's pretty good. Run the rest to the back. Boop. Not bad at all. Still kind of a little torn up about the one item missing. But I decided to wait off, and I was confident that I was in the right position to succeed. Clearly I wasn't. You gotta live, you gotta learn, and you gotta adapt. Every once in a while, even the great ones fall. And then the milk 6-pack. Go ahead and put you on the top shelf, right where you belong. There wasn't any home in there for it. The chicken, I'm just going to go ahead and find a shelf for it. They would have already put some away if there had been space to go ahead and do so, or they would have ran and grabbed it first thing. We have some of the spray. I got to clean off the mud. I don't know who tracked it in, but it's here either way. 12-pack, perfectly full. So let's go ahead and put you up here. Excuse me, everyone. Out of the area. Clear the perimeter. There we go. Got to keep everything clean. And, oh, wow. I missed that as well. I got it. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? No. That's what I thought. I had a mop, and I wasn't afraid to use it. What's up with this box? This rice was leaning as soon as I finished cleaning. And then from here, boom. Milk 6-pack, still full. Don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and put that all the way up here. Boom. This is a pizza. DeVito's Pizza. Let's go ahead and put you right there where you belong. We still have Big Tony's. We still have, and the Crusty Pizza. So far, so good there. That should be singled out. Got only one of those left. Really? Still not in here? What is going on with that particular item? Is there just not room for how everything's being done? Move the rice down there where it's supposed to be. Boop. The light roast, or this is the medium roast. Put her there. How many times can you click on one spot for it to just go into another? And potatoes. That'll do it. Looks like I'm just going to be behind the magic 8-ball for the majority of these episodes as we're just trying to see what we can ultimately get done here. That goes here. store is getting dirty on the inside, so we'll take a look and see what happened. Someone dragging in mud, probably, or is it trash? Don't see any trash yet, so it's probably mud. Unless we just have something crazy going on. Yeah, there it is. You got 2 spots right around the corner here. No other indicators on the game. That just literally got dropped. Give me that. The windows otherwise look fine and clean and organized. Now we need to go ahead and grab some of this bidet style toilet paper. Put that there. What do we got here? Boom. Got some tea. Let's go ahead and put that down here. The other tea will go below it. This will have a spot on the shelf finally. So it looks like we're getting caught up there. This medium roast of coffee will go back up over here. Now it wants to go in the exact spot I put it in. Interesting how that works. And then last but certainly not least for the moment, because I'm going to have to do another sweep through of the store, put some chibi cereal away on the shelf where it belongs. Alright, everybody, how we doing in here? Everyone managing. The manager is doing a great job. I don't see any trash. Just making sure. Scoping out the store properly. Good to go. Other than this. Gotcha. I thought there was another spot that I was just staring at, but nope, that was just a reflection of the sun. And it's almost 5:30, so I'll just hit this because I need to go and grab some more items. We'll grab this, put you up over here. And move on to the next area that we can. This is going to be extra, because I know we're going to go through the items and be fine. Put it here, push it there, push it in the corner. Good to go. Better than leaving it out there on the street overnight for other people to have to go ahead and deal with it at that time. Honeybees. Right here. Found that one. Does the store look different with the lighting, or is it just... It's just outside. The store doesn't look any different than it normally does, which is probably a good thing. Go ahead and scoot my way in. Look at that. Now I have 3 of these extra. So they just didn't get to them because they didn't feel we needed them. That's not good. I don't want to have extra of anything that I can help not having extra in. Okay, grabs that. I'll grab the chocolate, and then I'll start coming up with a quick last second order. Just making sure I'm not out of anything. I know we're out of that. We're out of the soda. Orange juice. Those. Cleaner, Savion. Dang, I am out of so many items, and it's not even the last day of business. What is happening? Boom. There we go. Last second order fulfilled at 8:30 at night. Got some garbage on the ground here that's really ruining the customer experience. We're on this side? No. Here. No, this has got to be a muddy spot or the windows are getting really messed up. That goes here. Sponge. There's that. Got significantly better. And now let's go ahead and grab the mop, because there is a spot right there that I ran past 2 or 3 times just to be certain. Clean it up, clean it up. Boom. Good stuff all the way throughout. I'll let the gentlemen do what they do best. Start doing inventory while I go ahead and ensure that the store 1, 2, 3, because I don't need more than that. Pops, some of the adult beverage. Got 2 of those already. French fries. Always a good item to keep more stock on. Already did that one. Soda right here. Milk. Double up on the sushi just to be certain. On back. Put twice. Cereal I don't need to worry about. What are we looking at over here? I don't think I've genuinely looked at the cheese area once. So the fact I'm not out of these items is just a miracle in of itself. There's the waters. Good to go. Looks like I just keep checking this aisle, and then I'm like not turning around to grab the reverse of that aisle. And then we have 2 of the brown sugars, 2 oils, 1. That cart's full. I'll have to do the rest on another time. While the customers keep checking out, I'll just grab what items we have, find them a home real quick. I haven't seen any customers have any of the label above their head, though, that they are upset about missing products yet, though, so that's promising. But it doesn't guarantee that, because, like, I didn't see it yesterday either, and it turned out we were definitely behind the 8 ball and in a very, very bad way. Grab this tea right here. Put her down there. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Grab some shampoo right up there. Gotta love it. And that's the last customer, so what we're gonna do is just put these last few items away, and then before someone tries to put this in a spot it doesn't need to be. There we go. Oh, I knocked it over. That's on me. Put away these last few items, everyone out of the way, and we'll be good to go for day number 3. Let's go ahead, just go get to day number 3. I'll grab those products in a second. 1 product not found. What was it this time? That is back-to-back days of just absolutely failing. Because yesterday was cleaner. Today, we literally have all the products. What are we missing? Was it cheese? No, I got 1 of those left. Eggs, soda, legs, chicken. Did I do away with an inventory spot that we need to have? The great mystery continues on. I currently just don't see what the game is telling me here. I don't see what it's putting down. Other than that, we should be fine. Was it like salt or pepper or something? Still full. We still have bread. We still have candies. We have the sushis. We have meats. We got that. How's the freezer section? This fridge is supposed to be empty. That has items. I have to be missing an item from somewhere or something. Because that shelf is supposed to be empty because that's cereal that they already took. Alright, let's just open the store and we'll figure it out on the fly. I'll do an impromptu price and inventory check and then see what happened here. So I gotta pay my bills from the last 2 days. Did I have any loans? Yeah, I don't have any loans. So that part's good. Banzati pastas, $3.31. $3.11 will be fine. That went down. $4.96. We'll make it $4.68. Up 90 cents. Make it $2.50. And then moving our way through. Got a little bit of a faster clip now. Nope. Everything's fine. Market. Show me what I don't have. Because we'll use these as our kind of indicator for items. Just to establish a bearing, we'll obviously be looking for double zeros. As like an item that I either haven't gotten or I ran out of. Or I just didn't have for like a momentary second that was just enough for a customer to be like, hey, I wanted like 5 or 6 of these and you didn't have them. It's like, that's fine. Or per box, I have 24 in inventory. Yeah, I went all the way through. I must have just had a blip and that was it. It was just too much for everybody at that moment in time and they took me to task. Can't really say too much can't really be too upset, because this back-to-back days, clearly I'm building up a pattern here, or a list of behavior, if you will, that's proven I'm not ready to keep it up at this level just now for the store. Just for the store, folks. Don't take that one out of context. Egg 4-pack. Let's put this up here. Boop. Right where it belongs. Also, this music is for the elderly. Let's pick it up. The Cabaret Electro Swing is always the song of choice. Let me get all these out of the street, because none of these belong to the streets. They belong to variants. Let's go ahead and put this ketchup back up, and then there's just trash just sitting in the middle of the floor. Really? There's a dirty spot that needs to be mopped as well. Just doing one quick run through. Nope. Nothing to worry about. Let's go ahead and boost some folks. I'm falling behind dramatically and helplessly, so let's do what we can to emphasize speed in what we've got going on here. Gentlemen, here's $6. Nope, get back here. I only got you once. $6. Good. Everyone seems to be running now. Got a little extra pep in their step. So we should be able to get some of this inventory handled, fixed, addressed, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of problems that need to be rectified, so at least we can say 1/3 of our time out here was properly spent. Because otherwise, it's definitely been a more tumultuous showing than I think anyone would really like. This box, I'm just going to set it over here. It just keeps getting in the way no matter what I'm doing with it. And it's helping affect this box. There we go. That's been fixed. Grab this. Keep running around, gentlemen. Keep hustling and bustling. You're getting the store fixed, and you're doing a great job. You're doing a better job than I did today. That's moderately upsetting to say out loud, but I definitely do not disagree with the sentiment on it for sure, which is the worst part. You go there with your other brethren. Your brethren of the egg folk. Candy goes in the back, right over here. Boom. Something is getting dirty already. Who messed up my store? There's that, and then of course I'm gonna get you nice and mopped. Thank you, thank you. Good to go. Back to it. Boom. Got some rice. Most of them are now walking again, but I think we're getting there. Keep giving them just that little extra encouragement, because we're actually doing... Why would you pick up something that you knew we didn't have room in storage for? I pushed that box into the corners to be completely out of the way, so now I'm working down a man because he decided to be foolish. It's not on me. I've made many mistakes. That's not one of them. There's that. The racks are full in storage. I get it. There's all the items we can need, possibly throughout the day. I'm hoping. Got to turn on the lights here in a moment. I can't remember if I bought more of them. So let's go ahead and get that. Well, then stop standing outside and drop the box and move on. Gotta do what you gotta do. We gotta focus as a team, as a collective unit, to be better at what we're doing right here, right now. And you are clearly not it. Put this here. Still have... Now the store is dirty again. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to boost them. Even with as many workers as we have. Now go ahead and just go get them, Tiger. I'm gonna have to stay focused on trash duty, because this is not what the store is allowed to come to. There's a mop spot there, so I'll have to address that as well. You guys just taking the day off, and if you if you tried firing one of them to replace them, it would have fired one of the ones that are moving around, so it's not really an option. Boosted. You can boost your manager as well, so it just checks out the customers faster and gets them out of dodge. So if you're ever oh, I'm probably going to need more than one. Nope, you're just going to need the one. You'll have things handled promptly and efficiently. This is Tropico, goes there. Excuse me, gentlemen, excuse me. Go to it. Hustle and bustle, because we have put ourselves in a very tough spot to succeed. Especially with this guy just deciding to lollygag and not be a part of the team. We got the white water as opposed to the blue water label. Put that there. And then we have more brown sugar. Let's go ahead and drop that off right down there. Over here, toilet paper goes here. Back up here, chicken. Chicken goes up in this tier here. We are locked in right now, catching up. Yep, I still realize the rack is full, sir. That's not changed. I have a significant number of products that were overdone shopping-wise, so that we didn't have to unnecessarily put us in a bad spot. But at least financially, we're starting to recover. Looks like we're over $7,300, and I've been so worried about fretting about what inventory's doing. I didn't take a look that we're actually becoming a semi-profitable company again, which after last episode is definitely huge for us. More brown sugar down here. There we go. Excuse me, doing this one. Goes there. Something today. More regular ones go here. Then we have one of the kegs. Goes in the back corner. Right there. Go, go, go. Up to it. Macaroni elbows. Let's put that here. Over 8,000 now. We are cooking with fire. A little bit of a hiccup there in the speed of the video. Apologize for that. Grab. How much brown sugar did I order? Apparently I needed all the brown sugar in my life. My goodness. That is crazy. 4-pack potatoes. Potatoes, yes, see. Will we finish up over 86? That's my main question right here, right now. Just here. I think we'll be good on inventory, but we will once more find out as we always do. Blue label goes up here. Beautifully done. And moving on, but certainly last but not least, we have regular sugar, one of our first items we ever had in the store. Right there. It's like, well, I can't find it. I easily could. I was staring at it. And then last but not least, today's style toilet paper. So that's that. Everybody has checked out. I'm gonna grab this piece of garbage because I'm not gonna let it sit overnight and just fester in the store. We'll see how we ultimately did. $93 happy customers. We finally got cut up in their guard with a positive day. I've been Brent for Geek Variants. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.